Okay, we're live. Sorry, whew. Just, sorry, I just farted and it just, whew, it just, sorry about that. Anyway, it's making my eyes water. All right, let's get out of here. Just do the screen share. So I decided we're just gonna do some live training, right? Some over the shoulder because YouTube was just so slow and my brain is just so fast and whatever. Anyway, so let's grab this URL here. It's not going to be too long, so you're probably going to see this after it's already finished. I'm going to drop this in here. Yeah. Watch, ask questions, and if you're fast enough, you might just see me in action live. But I doubt it. Anyway, I'm going to post that right there. So, well, that's a thing. Okay. Anyway, so here's the AdWords account that I've been messing around with. If you could please not be a tool and use my AdWords account number for whatever nefarious purposes. Again, I think you'd have to know a lot more about AdWords than I do to figure. Anyway, back to the point. So YouTube was like, hey, if you want to watch this video, maybe you're going to need to reset your computer. So I did, but I totally forgot that I had a whole bunch of like campaign stuff already set up in AdWords, and I was like, So I'm going to turn lemonades. Wait, I'm going to take lemons, turn them into lemonade here. I figure I'd just show you what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to come here into campaigns, and I'm going to create a new campaign. And since I already did it, it shouldn't take too long. So I'm going to do video here. And Justin, if you're watching this, if you got some better suggestions, go right ahead. But all this other stuff was just, I mean, oh man, this is useless because they just want to stop you from doing things that are whatever. So I'm just creating it without a goal. I'll set a goal later, especially because AdWords is using creating a targeting pixel as a carrot sort of thing. Like basically, I got a thing saying, hey, if you set a conversion pixel, we'll give you another $100 of free ad credit. And I'm like, oh yeah, of course, I'll totally do that. So anyway, creating the campaign. This is for the treasure hunting convoy Facebook group that I created because I was in an arbitrage retail group, and one day I was just like, why don't we all just like, buy Winnebagos and just travel the countryside like the merchants of old along the spice trade, right? And it got a lot of traction, so I was like, hey, let's do this. So this is called treasure. What is that what I want to call it? Treasure hunting convoy. Treasure hunting convoy Facebook group traffic push. I'm going to set this daily. I'm going to put $100 in here. I know it sounds crazy, but you'll see. Accelerated, because I'm going to pause this also, and I'm going to restrict the hell out of it, so much so that even if it tries to use all the budget, it has so many restrictions that it would be very, very difficult to spend the budget. I do not recommend this if you're a newbie, because this bit me in the ass like last week already. But I digress. I want to stay focused here to help you guys. So start end date as soon as possible. Blah blah blah. Networks. I don't really care about the display network. I'm going strictly discovery ads and keywords. And let's see, that can go away. Languages. I'm going to say English because that makes sense because I don't speak anything else. I mean, bad English maybe. Keeping in the United States because I want people to join, and I mean, as cool as it would be to have convoys all over the world, we need to get a little more focused. So, United States alone. Inventory, standard inventory. I'm just going to use this. Excluded content. Justin suggested. What was it? It was this right. Take out this one, and this one. These apparently just eat up a whole bunch of your budget. We're going to call this Facebook traffic push discovery. Yeah, discovery keywords. Just because I know a few days later I'm not going to remember what the hell I was doing. As far as demographics, I'm unchecking unknown, because this basically forces the ad platform to only show ads to people who are definitely logged in. And if I'm going to be paying for the traffic, I want to be absolutely sure I can remarket to them, right? So unchecking unknown basically makes sure that the people have to be logged in, or else YouTube can't access that data, right? Now, also, most people who are like, yeah, let's jump into Winnebago, are not 18 to 24-year-olds. And I'm just going to, I've already done the research. Older generations, they're the ones that are like the most into the RV stuff, right? So to make that go away, let's see, audiences here. I'm going to go keywords, but later on I'm going to be doing remarketing, right? So audience, select the audience, who they are, demographic, da da da. All right, keywords. There we go. So this, I just no, that's the website. Retail arbitrage. That's basically, I mean, that's what I want, because if you're thinking about retail arbitrage, or you've done retail arbitrage, I mean, the tests that I've ran so far, I accidentally basically say that if you thought about retail arbitrage at least once or twice, you've thought about the whole Winnebago idea, and if you haven't, you're like, that's a good idea. So retail arbitrage, Amazon arbitrage, starting a business on Amazon. Amazon, be able to sell. Again, I want to be very, very specific, right? Because again, this is just a quick test thing to get things rolling. So, I'm fine with that. Topics, again, again, we want to keep things simple. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say 0.5 cents, and then I'm going to say 100%. So I'm going to have a maximum is 5, top content bid judgment 100%, 5 to 10, and then I'm going to circle back around, and I'm going to, once this is saved and I have the video, once it's saved and I have the video, I'm going to go back through into the mobile section and decrease the ad budget 90%. So because I've always noticed that the people who watch YouTube on their mobile phone, it's just huge, right? So I want to make this as restricted as possible, and I want folks, I want Google to work for my money. Even if it's their ad credit, they're gonna have to work really, really, really hard to get my money, right? So that said, on top of this, I'm going to pause the ad prior to them even approving the ad, to make sure that when I'm ready, that's when the ads show. That way I don't get bitten in the butt later on and just, lose my point. So this right here, this is where I got before, and which was running the test, and all I needed to do was save, but I needed the YouTube video. So here we are, full circle. So I'm going to pop back over here, and oh, look at that, we have one viewer, probably just me. So stop that, and hello. So I'm going to go ahead and make the video now, and it's just going to be a quick thing that's just basically like, are you interested in retail arbitrage? You should definitely check out this Facebook group. It started out as a joke, but it's going to be picking up steam. So, I'll see you all in the group. Make sure and click the link below. And it's a really, really easy call to action, because again, when you're speaking to the marketplace and you're giving them the information and the things that they want, they just follow whatever you say. Right? I mean, it doesn't matter about your landing pages or compliance or anything like that. When you connect with your audience and you already understand how to talk to them, then it doesn't matter what your landing page looks like. It doesn't matter if you're using ClickFunnels, Build It All, lead pages. I mean, it doesn't matter. What matters is understanding your audience and giving them something that they want and giving them the enticement. And then your landing page is just a minor barrier, and they're just like, meh, get out of my way, I want the thing, right? So it has nothing to do with your landing page or anything like that, or your ads. It's how you're going to connect with your audience, period. Once you've got that, the rest is stupid easy. It's the reason why all of my landing pages look ugly. They're super basic. They take the snap to take care of, because I spent all of my time thinking about how am I going to connect with my audience with the enticing offer. So see you. You'll see the rest of it later. So bye.